And when 282 days had been completed, and the day of birth had begun to approach, and Ner remembered his wife, and he called her to himself in his house, so that he might converse with her. And so Panem came to Ner, her husband, and behold, she was pregnant, and the day appointed for giving birth was drawing near. And Ner said to her, and he became very ashamed, and he said to her, What is this which you have done, O wife, and why have you disgraced me in front of the face of these people? And now depart from me, and go where you began the disgrace of your womb, so that I might not defile my hand in front of you, and sin in front of the face of the Lord. And so Panem spoke to Ner, her husband, saying, O my Lord, behold, it is the time of my old age, and the day of my death has arrived. I do not understand how my menopause and the barrenness of my womb have been reversed. And Ner did not believe his wife, and for the second time he said to her, Depart from me, or else I might assault you and commit a sin in front of the face of the Lord. And it came to pass, when Ner had spoken to his wife, Sopanem, that Sopanem fell down at Ner's feet and died. Ner was extremely distressed, and he said in his heart, Could this have happened because of my word, since by word and thought a person can sin in front of the face of the Lord? Now may God have mercy upon me. I know in truth in my heart that my hand was not upon her. And so I say, Glory to you, O Lord, because no one among mankind knows about this deed which the Lord has done. And Ner hurried, and he shut the door of his house, and he went to Noah his brother, and he reported to him everything that had happened in connection with his wife. And Noah hurried, he came with Ner his brother, he came into Ner's house, because of the death of Sopanem, and they discussed between themselves how her womb was at the time of giving birth. And Noah said to Ner, Don't let yourself be sorrowful, Ner my brother, for the Lord today has covered up our scandal, in that nobody from the people knows this. Now let us go quickly, and let us bury her secretly, and the Lord will cover up the scandal of our shame. And they placed Sopanem on the bed, and they wrapped her around with black garments, and shut her in the house, prepared for burial. They dug a grave in secret. And a child came out from the dead Sopanem, and he sat on the bed at her side. And Noah and Ner came in to bury Sopanem, and they saw the child sitting behind the dead Sopanem, and wiping his clothing. And Noah and Ner were very terrified with a great fear, because the child was fully developed physically, like a 3-year-old, and spoke with his lips, and he blessed the Lord. And Noah and Ner looked at him, and behold, the badge of priesthood was on his chest, and it was glorious in appearance. And Noah and Ner said, Behold, God is renewing the priesthood from blood related to us, just as he pleases. And Noah and Ner hurried, and they washed the child, and they dressed him in the garments of priesthood, and they gave him the holy bread, and he ate it, and they called his name Melchizedek. And Noah and Ner lifted up the body of Sopanem, and divested her of the black garments, and they washed her, and they clothed her in exceptionally bright garments, and they built the shrine for her. Noah and Ner and Melchizedek came, and they buried her publicly. And Noah said to his brother Ner, Look after this child in secret until the time, because people will become treacherous in all the earth, and they will begin to turn away from God, and having become totally ignorant, they will put him to death. And then Noah went away to his own place. And great lawlessness began to become abundant over all the earth in the days of Ner. And Ner began to worry excessively, especially about the child, saying, How miserable it is for me, eternal Lord, that in my days all lawlessness has begun to become abundant over the earth. And I realize how much nearer our end is, and over all the earth, on account of the lawlessness of the people. And now, Lord, what is the vision about this child? What is his destiny? And what will I do for him? Is it possible that he too will be joined with us in the destruction? And the Lord heeded Ner, and appeared to him in a night vision. He said to him, Ner, with great lawlessness which has come about on the earth, come among the multitude which I shall not tolerate. And behold, I desire now to send out a great destruction onto the earth, and everything that stands on the earth shall perish. But concerning the child, don't be anxious, Ner, because in a short while I shall send my archistratege Michael, and he will take the child, and he will put him in the paradise of Eden, and the paradise where Adam was formerly for 7 years, having heaven open all the time until when he sinned. And this child will not perish along with those who are perishing in this generation, as I have revealed it, so that Melchizedek will be the priest to all holy priests, and I will establish him so that he will be the head of the priests of the future. And Ner rose up from his sleep, and blessed the Lord who had appeared to him, saying, Blessed be the Lord, the God of my fathers, who has told me how he has made a great priest in my day in the womb of Sephanim my wife, because I had no child in the tribe who might become great priest. But this is my son and your servant, and you are the great God. Therefore honor him together with your servants, and meet and great priests, with Sit and Enos and Rusi and Amilam and Prazidam and Maleliel and Serach and Arusan and Aliam and Enoch and Methuselah and me your servant Ner.